Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Learn with Pritha. COVID-19 pandemic has changed our life completely, right from physical to digital. Either it's a school or office or shopping or household, everything has become digital. Morning alarms, drowsy children resisting to get up, rushing of office goers, moms running here and there to prepare breakfast and tiffin, honking of vehicles, sweaty and heavy commute, everything has been put to halt by this microorganism. Initially, when work from home started, people thought it's a perk because it gave them flexibility, more time to spend with family, less to commute, less exposure to pollutants. But prolonged working from home is causing serious issues to the health of working professionals. Although latest survey by Gallup shows that 60% of the workforce says that they would love to continue working from home, but the statistical data obtained from the researchers and the surveys says that it's high time that we must think and take care of the mental health issues arising out of this prolonged working from home culture. Microsoft Workforce Index says that around 1/3 of the Indian workforce having mental health issues. In fact, almost all the surveys and the researchers are pointing that around 30 to 40% of the Indian workforce facing serious mental health issues. This coronavirus is acting like a double-edged sword. It is physically as well as mentally affecting our health. Steve Jobs said, "Best work comes from people bumping into each other in the offices rather than sitting in the comfortable corner of their home and looking at an email." Yes, working place or the offices are not only meant for work assignments. They meant social interactions, they meant work assignments, they meant gossip, they meant chit-chat, they meant sharing secrets, they meant cribbing and sometimes crying. All this always led to a reduction in the negative emotion and upliftment of positivity by sharing happiness with each other. No digital platform can ever take the place of human interaction. Emotional connect, cohesion, collaboration, understanding each other so well can only be done through face-to-face interaction and bonding. In fact, it's high time for us now to decide how we would like to continue working from home, what kind of rearrangements need to be done, and also plan whether working from home completely can be a viable option in future. So here are certain tips that we must follow to settle down our physical and mental health issues and to ensure that till this microorganism leaves our lives, we are able to sustain and maintain the good physical and mental health. Tip number 1. Set aside a routine for your work life and your personal life of every day. That means when you are scheduling your day, you should have clear boundaries about your work life and your personal life, the amount of time that you want to spend on your work, profession, and about your personal life. Tip number 2, set aside a separate and exclusive place for work. Now I understand that everybody may not have a big house to have a separate room, so you can have a separate corner, a separate sofa, a separate chair, a separate table where you do your work, your profession. And it should be a little demarcated from the personal spaces. Tip number 3, focus on silver linings. Every day we hear so many deaths happening. Every day we look at the trends of corona, how many infections today, how many survived, how many recovered. Rather than focusing on such news, it is better to focus, how can I utilize this time? How can I upskill myself during this time? How can I maintain and progress in terms of my physical and mental health during this time? So stay focused only on the positive aspects. Tip number 4. Be kind to yourself. Yes, you must learn to say no. There are occasions when you are so tired and your body is not supporting you either physically or mentally, then it's time for you to start saying no. I understand that with families at home, with kids at home, and a lot of online pressure of work, you are much more engaged in all these activity now. So if you feel that it's a limit and you are being tortured physically or mentally, then you must start saying no to people. Tip number 5, stay connected to people. I know a lot of meetings, the group interactions are happening on Zoom, Google, Skype, but only group discussions, group interactions will not help. You can have one-to-one interactions also with your colleagues who are concerned with your work, who are of your department or with whom you have been interacting on regular basis earlier. One-to-one interaction gives you a better connect. You can have some discussions wherein you can share certain thoughts about the kind of changes that you're going through, the kind of thoughts that that are coming to your life, and what are the tips that other can give you, and what kind of precautions and what kind of care you are taking of yourself. So such discussions on one-to-one basis can help you stay connected with people, not only professional but your friends and family also. Tip number 6, do a digital detoxification every day. That means by the end of the day, I think there should be a time, say 2 hours, 3 hours or 1.5 hours, whatever is the time that you can take out from your schedule and make it a non-digital time, wherein you are without a laptop, without a mobile, without any gadget. You are simply doing a human interaction with your family, friends, acquaintances. Tip number 7, seek newness. Although I said have a set schedule for your day, but I would say that you can keep on changing the way you are doing things, because if you continue doing the same thing within those 4 walls of your house, you'll feel monotonous, you'll get bored. So maybe you can change your schedule a bit, you can revamp your schedule, you can start doing things in a different and a creative way so that you don't feel bored, and every time you start doing the same repeated task within the 4 walls of your house, you feel a little excitement to go ahead and do that task. Tip number 8, follow these 4 thumb rules, or I call it 4 A's. Adequate sleep, ample exercising, appropriate nutrition, absolute stress management. So you can exercise, you can do meditation, you can do some stress releasing meditation, you can do some affirmations. All this will help you stay focused and will keep you physically and mentally healthy. Tip number 9, get some fresh air every day. I understand you can't go out, so it could be that if you have a garden or a lawn, then you can sit there for some time, try to grasp some fresh air. If you do not have a garden or a lawn, if you have a balcony, then you can sit in the balcony. And if you don't even have a balcony, you can just sit next to the window, open the window panes, see out and look at the sky, look at the people walking around, and try to feel that you are out of the house. Tip number 10, have some me space and me time. It could be just 15 minutes, but have a space where you can sit with a cup of coffee, with a cup of tea, with your favorite book, where it's you and only you, and you are with your thoughts. You are thinking about yourself, you are thinking about your hobby, you are thinking about your passion, and you are thinking about only individual, that's you. So these are simple 10 tips that can help you keep yourself healthy physically and mentally and avoid any burnout that can have a deeper mark on your physical and mental health. I just hope that this deadly coronavirus leaves our life soon. If you like my video, please subscribe, press the bell icon, and don't forget to mention in the comment section that which other topic you would like me to take up so that we can continue our journey of learning. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, take care.